right, so we're ready to make a mandala together. You're going to need something to trace a circle with. You can use things like tops to containers. You can find maybe a tape, anything that's circular around your house. Go find some of that, and then so that you can use that to trace your circle. If you need to pause this at any time, you may, so you can go get supplies or take a break or whatever you need to do. All right, so we're gonna start. Put your circle in the very middle of the page, and you're gonna hold it down with this hand, and you're gonna take your pencil and you're gonna trace all the way around it. When you trace, you wanna make sure that your pencil is all the way up against your tracer, okay? So that it doesn't go anywhere. And you wanna make sure this hand stays on top of your tracer, because if you don't, it could go, oh no, it could go all over the place, and then you won't have a very good circle, will ya? All right, so hold it down, make sure it's all the way up against there, and trace all the way around, all right? So we're gonna take our circle. Let me get that real quick. All right, so the next step you're gonna do is you're gonna take a ruler or a straight edge. It doesn't have to be a ruler, it can be anything with a straight edge. A paper has a straight edge, a pencil has a straight edge, a crayon box has a straight edge, the box your pencils come in has a straight edge. There's lots of things that have straight edges, so just find something with a straight edge, and you're gonna find the middle of your circle. So put your finger on the middle, and you're going to draw a line all the way down your circle. You see how that line cut my circle in half? That's what you want to do, okay? Then you're going to take your straight edge or your ruler and you're going to flip it to the side this way, all right? Kind of making a plus sign. Have y'all ever seen a plus sign? All right, and you're going to do the same thing. Make sure your hand's holding your ruler. Make sure your pencil touches the paper and draw it all the way across. So now you have two lines and you have a circle that has, let's see, how many sections do we have? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sections, okay? All right, so in these 4 sections, you are going to draw a picture, and you're going to draw the same picture for each of the 4 sections. So if I draw a circle here and a circle here, 2 circles, I'm going to want to do the same thing in this one. So draw a circle and a circle so that they match. See how they're the same? And then we're going to do it for this section. And then we're going to do it for this section. Let's see, what do I want to draw next? Oh, I think I'm going to draw a heart. Okay, I drew a heart in this section, so that means I have to do it again in every section so they match and so they're same. There's the heart. There's another one. There's another one. Okay. All right, so now all my sections have 1 heart and 2 circles. Do you see that? All right, I want to add something else. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to add a square because I like squares. I'm going to put a square in the middle. So I'm going to draw a square here. And then do I stop? Is that it? No, I have to add a square here and here. And I have 1 more heart, so I add a square here. All right, so now I have 4 squares. I think that looks pretty good. But you know what? I want to put an E because my name starts with E. So I'm going to put an E here. I'm going to put an E here. I'm going to put an E here. And I'm going to put an E here for Indris. Oh, I like that. That looks good. Okay, and then I'm going to take my crayons and I'm going to start coloring. I want to color this circle blue. Now, you already know what I'm going to say. If you color this one blue, you have to color that one blue in all 4 sections. So there's 1. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now they all match. Now I think I want to color the other circle orange. That's a really bright orange and I love that color. So I have to do it to all 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I keep going until all of my mandala is colored in and it all matches. Every section is the same. Okay, so I can't wait to see what you guys do. You can do any kind of drawing you want in the middle. Just make sure you do it 4 times, kind of like a snowflake. There is a word that I want you to learn though. When things are the same on all sides, it's called symmetrical. So learn that word, and I'm gonna ask you, what is the word for when things are same on all sides? And you're gonna tell me symmetrical. Good job. All right. I can't wait to see your drawings. Bye, Morningside.